And we're back. Another week, another fun session to be had. So, last week we decided to descend into Emerald Grotto, and we ended up having a race to claim the necklace for the final trial for the festival. Our team, although not getting the prize of the festival, ended up picking up a necklace that did show them a vision of some being that requires our aid, thus sending forth them on an unknown destiny that they're now going to figure out how to meet, or flee, or, maybe even toss away. Um, so, daybreak comes with a knock on the door of your own room. It's the voice of Elder Ushru, and he asks, "Travelers, I wish to tell you something of grave import. Will you have a morning meal with me?" He pauses, and then she says, "Uh, I, I, I do have the right room, right? Don't I? Oh dear. Oh,
I want to run over to the door and swing it open and just go, "Candy?"
oh." He comes actually. He hands you some just general rock candy. He's like, "Yes, I came prepared. See."
Ugh, why is there always sun this time of day?
Because it's day?
Maybe it shouldn't be.
I don't think that's how that works. Anyway, we're keeping this feller waiting. Let's see what all the ruckus is about.
Very well. I feel like I didn't get any sleep last night.
So,
Which is funny because I never get any sleep.
I'm just gonna audibly sigh.
Yeah, the elder, welcomes you down to a table that he has in front of you. Sets, fruits, break bread, some sort of porridge, some smoked, and some cooked ham and other things that, custom for breakfast to really meet any type of dietary needs that one could have. As you guys sit down, the elder goes, I have to say that we haven't had this great of a interest in our town's festival since you folks came aboard. I mean, they talked about how Kree's physical prowess really did wonders in both the arm wrestling and the pieing contest. Elder Kobal Kaz talked about how quickly, your friend here solved that puzzle. We've had so many people who imbibed one of the other potions and, say the sight wasn't so pretty, and how quickly you guys cleared that rice. I think those goblins were pretty happy at the outcome. Granted, you may have not won the main prize, but you certainly made a name for yourselves here in town.
But it's, I don't know what the deal is with the puzzle, but I don't know why nobody was able to figure that out more quickly. Do you have anything a little bit more stronger than this? Juice?
He let out a harsh laugh. Oh, my friend, you and I think quite alike. He waves over to the barkeep and asks for, a little bit more heavier red wine. I swear, if I don't at least have one full glass just for the day, I feel way too cranky to deal with the common folk.
I understand completely.
He pours himself a very tall glass and, drinks it down with great haste. And he's like, well, I wish this was more a social call, but I have to admit, I found myself disturbed last night. You see, a vision came to me. There was a golden amulet that rose to the surface of a pool of blood, and countless hands lunged upward. and to grab it. In turn, all the hands fell back into the pool only until one remained. The one whose hand claimed the amulet was a handsome man with curly hair and a somber expression. He turned to me and said, "They must find me. The ones from the grotto." Tell me, did anything happen to you in that place that would help me understand this vision?
Well, it sounds very similar to a vision we all had, correct?
Yeah, I'm beginning to think this was not so coincidental.
So, who was this curly-haired person that you saw?
No idea. You see, he didn't give a name, just a face. The records here don't match anyone of any known renown, so I'm as puzzled as you are.
Well, if he thinks that we are supposed to be the ones who find him, he is not giving us a whole lot to work with.
Can I cast Encode Thoughts and pull up a picture of the guy we saw in the vision?
Yeah, sure.
You help me, yes?
And
I was confused as to if it was the same guy.
he was like, "Gosh, not bad. Yeah, that looks pretty close to him, but yeah, I've nothing in the history records or even nor have I heard a tale about a man with curly hair like that. It's very strange."
Oh, we at this point have this information before us. I'm not sure I know how to proceed, though. Just seeking him out?
Well, do you have a place to go? Like, do you have any clue of where to start? Cause I might have a lead, but I'm not sure how good it is.
What's would your lead perhaps be?
There's a town, a military outpost really called Bajozan. It's a grim town under the control of the Aurora Watch. Not a pleasant place to visit, but if you tell me is true, what you have found is what they call a vestige of Divergent, an enchanted relic from the time of the calamity known as the Jewel of Three Prayers. People don't stumble upon vestiges without a reason, and there's no place in this land where memory of the calamity lingers more strongly than in that town.
Did you say Basil-san?
Yes.
Why? Why there?
Give me 1 sec, I'll give you guys the...
What did you say that pendant was called into? The something of three prong
Oh, the Jewel of Three Prayers.
prayers. That's what it was.
1 sec, I'll just put that in there as well. Well, as you know, the Calamity has a lot of interesting locales where things happen that are chronicled, and I have a feeling that if there's a good place to start, that might be the best place to go.
Well, it sounds like you know a little bit about this jewel of ours that we discovered. Is there anything you can tell us about it?
I wish I could offer more, but I've only seen references to this item. Nothing specific written about it, but talks about, there's just tales of the time before the calamity, and this relic happened to be referenced once or twice, but there's nothing really to specify what it is exactly.
What exactly was it how was it referenced? Do you happen to know?
Just something along with the other divergences. Vestiges of divergences. They're just enchanted relics. This just happened to be in an index of sort, but any actual information was lost with time.
The vestiges of divergence were artifacts that were from before the existence of Exandria during the calamity, when the gods were fighting with one another. They created these vestiges in order to be artifacts of power. If this mysterious thing may perhaps be one of these vestiges, you're saying that Bazazen would be a good place to start looking because of its connection with the calamity?
Precisely.
That is not a very hospitable place for someone to go.
Indeed, but if anything, they say there's a dark temple, if the record's still true, that was instrumental to the betrayer gods during the calamity. Granted, I'm not sure how much of that exists since settlers built a foundation of the new city on top of it.
Yes, it's they're still vestiges of the calamity, still trying to escape from below Bazuzan, which is why the Aurora Watch is so prominent there. It's not a, like I said, it's not a great place for people to be, especially people who are a little bit more young or innocent or...
We don't talk to the authorities.
The elder just throws up an eyebrow going, Are you folks in some kind of trouble or something? I've heard that being a common phrase from the young one there.
She has an active imagination.
I see.
Hey man, you know as much as I know.
Moreau downs his entire goblet of wine, starts pouring another one.
Moreau, I do have a question. You seem to be very well informed on the history of this. Can you happen to tell me where you got that from?
I've been around a little bit, and I've spent some time in Bazazan. It was not kind to me, I'll just say.
Would you prefer, since it sounds like this might be our next step in helping this guy, would you prefer to try and keep on the down low?
Oh, I am... Yes, absolutely, but I am kind of very good at that. But still, it brings back memories that I just didn't want.
Well, I'm gonna pat you on the back. I have definitely been impressed by you so far. I have your back, sir. As long as you don't do me wrong.
I will do my best to not do you wrong, but I think with our little motley group, you might be one of the ones that's a little bit harder to fit in.
I can be friendly when I need to. I don't know about hiding, but...
Okay, we shall see how this goes.
Well, since you're accustomed to the area, I'm sure you know just to stick to the Emerald Loop. Seems like the Aurora, the good old folks in the Aurora group can patrol that area pretty well. Still, gotta look out for those scavengers, that fearsome megafauna, and who knows what else lies out there if you venture too far from the main road.
Yes, it's not a very hospitable environment around the city as well.
Yeah. Hopefully the Aurora Watch can make the trip easier for you. Granted, most of them should be well rested now that the festival's over. They should be resuming normal patrols.
Speaking of well rested, we got a long rest, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Amazing.
Very
Back up to
good.
my maximum 22 hit points. Gah.
You know, there are days I miss playing a wizard. Today is not that day. Even I have more hit points than you.
Amazing.
Well, rogues get a D8, wizards get the big old D6.
Yes. If we can move on from my hit point shaming, we can move things along.
I had more, but... Okay.
Alright, well, let me pull up the world map real quick so I can show the audience on the route that you guys are going to most likely take and bring back the topology of. Where is it? There we go. The Emerald Gulch. Alright, so we are currently sitting right here in Jigao. Our players can take the more common road, which is Emerald Loop, and go south until they hit the Hollow Path, and then head east through the Barb Fields into the town that they seek. Oh, thank you. Alright, you guys need to stock up on any provisions or anything like that while you're in Jigao?
Well, we should probably look for, have food, water, that sort of thing.
When he mentions food, Poppy's eye kind of twitches. I can take care of that part.
Do you have enough supplies for us to take care of us for the amount of time that this trip will be, which is, I know...
The road, if you just go at the normal pace, it'll take you about 12 days.
For about 2 weeks?
I'm just saying, not, I mean, not those rations from last time. They were, awful.
Well, I will put the food preparation in your very capable hands, then.
I'm just gonna enjoy the fact that I don't have to eat just rations. You still haven't relied on those in a while, and it really gets to you.
Candy.
I'm sure this entire trip will be a blast.
At least we won't be eating like well, I don't even know what. I mean, I don't think those things are technically food. They're sort of like bark bars.
Well, the nice thing is my friend here does not eat. Wait a minute. Where's
What-
Cortexa?
Where did Cortexa go?
Oh, my apologies. Unfortunately, as you were all sleeping, the innkeeper heard something amiss, and he found Cortexa kind of, for lack of better sense, it seemed like there was some sort of lightning coming out of his body and surging out of him. So we took him to the nearest artificer to have him looked over, but he will be out of commission for a good while.
Bad touch.
Well, that's a shame.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Thank you for trying to take care of him. I wish I'd have known a little sooner. I'd probably went with him. Where is he, by chance?
Oh, he is at the main hall, just being looked over. One sec here. Let me see what the locations. Is that really what it is? No. Where is that location here? You know what? That doesn't help. He's currently hanging around the temple. There's an artificer workshop over there where he's currently being looked at and getting repaired. Just follow where you ended up doing the by where you did the riddles and rhymes, and he won't miss it.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. If you guys don't mind, I'd like to at least stop by there before we head out. I need to try and figure out some way to tell him where we're going to be if I'm not here when he gets back.
Of course. If I'm not mistaken, we're not in any major rush.
I'd greatly appreciate it.
That's fine. It'll take me some time to get some provision.
I hope this helps some. I'm gonna go over and hand you 5 gold.
That should help a lot. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Yep. And don't worry about the tab here. It's on me.
Are you sure? I do not mind paying for my amenities.
I do not mind the tab being on you. Barkeep, another bottle, please.
Make that 2.
Well, thank you, sir.
Alright, anything else for Elder Ushru?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. Alright, anywhere else aside from the Artificer's Workshop to do in town?
Poppy wants to go and buy some provisions that are not just rations. Basically, rations, but are basic cooking supplies and stuff.
Deconstructed.
Yes.
Ah.
Not constructed rations. Some, basics, eggs, flour, salt, sugar.
Sure.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean...
She's pretty good at scavenging, as needed, but, having some basics. Can I go with Poppy?
Sure, I'm probably going to get stuck in here for a bit.
Yeah, for the cooking stuff, you noticed when you were doing the pie eating contest that there was a sizable market for, imports of random spices and exotic fruits and vegetables there as well, so that'll be where...
They got spice?
They got spice.
Oh, God. Fusaka.
D-Spice.
Spice melange.
Hey guys, I'm cool.
Oh God, no, just so much. If there are spices, I'd probably get seeds, because I would just druid craft them and then, grow the spices that I need as going, as is, but yeah, so, I'll get a bit of everything.
Okay. Alright, so it'll just be the general, let's see here. Oh, where's that at? I don't think there's anything... Let's just double check here, but I don't believe that this town has anything that would be considered... it's a port town, so everything should be at price.
If there is anything that Poppy winds up seeing that she cannot buy, I want to try and steal it for her.
So it says here, if you were gonna buy a pound of cinnamon or pepper, it'd be 2 gold pieces. So
a pound is a lot.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. So I'm ginger.
And like I said, a lot of my spices I would just druid craft. Once I learn how to make them.
Sure.
That's part of her thing. She gathers the seeds, learns how to grow them, and then just kind of grows them herself with druid craft. Or at least that was what I was gonna do with her, if that's okay.
Oh no, that's fine.
So a lot of it is just like the basics, salt,
Right.
sugar, flour, maybe some like potatoes, maybe some dried meat that is, or like salted meat, stuff like that.
Sure.
That is not just hardtack.
I mean, just like wheat by itself is just a copper piece, so um, probably altogether your bill will probably be maybe 3 silver pieces altogether.
Sounds excellent. Maybe some dried fruits. I'll like go up to, maybe like a gold piece of just various stuff. That sound about right if I'm including
Yeah.
stuff like dried fruits and meat? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, this is a port town, so you shouldn't be seeing any major hikes for things like that.
So Poppy returns with a bag that is probably the same size as herself, just stuffed with supplies. Okay, I'm exaggerating slightly.
But
Not
you've
much.
got Pretty Baby to help you with carrying, and her hands are probably not full of contraband.
Or candy.
Alright. And then, while that's all going down, Creed, you end up getting to the Artificer's Workshop, and, you can smell the air, you can smell in the air, oil and metals, and you can feel some of the heat that comes off of some of the equipment being used to kind of weld on plating and stuff like that. You see a lizard folk guy with some goggles on, looking. It's like, can I help you, sir?
Yes, I was told that a friend of mine was brought here last night. He apparently seemed to be broken in some sorts.
Ah, yes, the unit called Cortexa, yes.
Yes, that would be him.
Oh,
Or
that
it, whatever.
that will be quite a bit of a repair time, my friend. You see, for lack of a better word, his cortex suffered some major lightning damage, as well as his internal components. We had a few major cogs break, and we're going to have to manufacture our own to replace those. And he points over to, just the leather that holds parts of the hand together. He's like, you see this leather? It's all cracks, and it's not exactly easy to replace the entire arm ligament. We still don't have a good way to, as some of the boys call it, we don't have a way to reboot the man. See, he kicks it, he slowly just pats it with his foot. See, no reaction whatsoever.
So is he gonna be alright?
Ha ha ha! Yes, he'll be up and running, and give us a month or two, and he'll be better than new.
Well, I appreciate that. If I were to leave him a note telling him the direction in which I'm heading, could you give it to him when he wakes up?
Oh, yes. He holds out his hand.
I actually need to write that. I'm slacking a little bit here. Do you happen to have some parchment I could write upon?
Oh, yes. Mac! Bring us the parchment and the good pen, please. You see another smaller, younger one come up hastily, and he's like, here you go, sir.
Thank you, my good man. I'm just gonna write out letting him know that we are heading towards Bazazan and to look for the nearest blacksmith, and I'm gonna try and leave a note with him there if we leave beyond that. And then I'm gonna leave him. I've got an old shirt from forever ago, just a hopefully kind of jog his memory in case something happens. So, could you guys take this and just put it somewhere, try to keep it safe? Hopefully, he'll be good in no time.
Oh, yes.
How much is this gonna cost to do this?
Oh, the Elder will see to the repairs. No need to worry about that. Oh, before I forget, here was his personal belongings. I don't know if you will need anything from within it, but they probably won't do him any good while he waits here for the repairs to be completed.
I will leave him his weapons and just his basic equipment and take the rest with me.
Yep, he kind of gets a small pouch and ties it around, practically a waistband on Cortexa and puts the note in there. He'll be right there for him when he reactivates.
I'll put my hand out like to try and shake his hand.
Yeah, he extends it out.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate all the hospitality.
Yeah.
And I will rejoin the group.
Okay. Alright, anything else to do in town?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that people are going to come back to the inn and find Moreau probably flirting with whatever is by.
Alrighty. Yeah, you guys all reconvene back at the inn.
All right, it's time for another trip. So,
I'm not so excited right now.
yeah, nobody is. What time of day is it now?
It'd probably only take you maybe 2 hours tops, so it's probably mid-morning.
Okay, let us get underway while the sun is still up, like you monstrous people would rather.
Maybe you ought to find like a hat or something.
Yeah, you should like totally do that.
Blink, blink.
Poppy just like kind of like hops, startled for a second, and then looks at Pretty Baby. What was that?
I don't think I've heard that one before. You all right in the head, little one?
Like, totally.
I don't think she's all right in the head.
I think maybe she's been getting some bad influences from somewhere.
We don't talk to the authorities.
Anyway,
Did she get some bad candy?
I point at my very specifically and neatly styled hair and say, I will take my chances. Very well, let us go on. With this festival over, this city's getting tiresome.
Onwards to Bazashan or whatever it is.
To Bazazans, yes, it's a great, wonderful place not being overrun by demons that are coming out from the ground. It's fun.
Bazazan.
Demons?
Let's move on.
I wonder if that means they have some sort of like, I mean, what kind of food do demons eat?
I don't know, but you might have the opportunity to ask them.
Do you think they'd actually share?
Maybe, but I'm a little afraid that they might be the food that they eat might be a little bit more on the little bunny person side.
I feel like we should just move along.
Puppy seems probably disturbingly intrigued by that.
Ugh. So, yes, let us move along.
All right. So the first leg of this journey will take our characters through the Wastes of Zorhaz, a stark landscape roamed by mastodons and packs of moorbounders. All right. So
Kitties.
yeah. All right. So how this will go is that we will, since we're doing the normal pace, the journey will take us a total of 12 days, and characters will have random encounters. Once we get to 4, then we will get to a midpoint, and then we'll do some more after the midpoint, and then we'll see where we are at that point. All right. I need to roll me some dice. Oh yeah, no more cheerful music. We are now going through the waste. Come on.
Yes, wasting our time.
That's what I do. Oh, come on. It's just an MP3 file from the cloud. Oh, there we go. All right. And I believe that this is just a D8 roll. Ooh, all right. All right. You guys are about a mid-afternoon. You guys are moving down the road. You see a passing you see a passing patrol, probably about an hour and a half in. They kind of just seem like they're just doing their normal routine stuff. At one point, you see in the distance a corpse covered in a rolling wispy shadows, and the grass around the creature has been trampled flat.
Is it along the road? Is it at the side of the road, or
It's a little
how
bit,
far away are?
probably about maybe 30 yards off the road towards to the east.
They said there was a patrol of Aurora Watch that was kind of like walked past us.
Yeah.
Okay, just to make sure I understand this correctly. They're in front of us near this and we're seeing this, or they're passing us?
Oh no, they
And-
passed you guys. So as you guys move down, a couple hours in, you pass a patrol, and then a little bit, not too long afterwards, you end up seeing just off the road in a what used to be a grassy area. Now that has been trampled, you see a corpse with a that's covered in rolling wispy shadows.
I don't know what that means.
That doesn't look good.
Do we check this thing out, or
Did the as we're past the guards, do they seem to be like mortified or notice? Like, is there anything suspicious about them?
Now you can tell that that they themselves are a little bit, kind of dusty and seem like they saw some sort of action not too long ago, but they're pretty much, just outside of that, they don't look like they're any worse for wear.
Okay. Um. So, do we? Has the guard passed before we see this
Yeah.
corpse, or no?
Yeah.
that
Are
was
they
that was a
out of
while
sight?
ago,
We
right?
can't see them.
Wait, say that one more time.
Have they passed? Like, we can't see them anymore when we come across these guys, or they'll just like
Yeah.
down the road we can still see them.
No, they're already outside of your field of view.
Okay. Well, as I see that, I'm gonna cast, or I'm gonna use Divine Sense.
Okay.
So, is it undead, fiend, celestial, anything?
Let's see here. How does
We're within 30 yards, you said?
Yeah.
So 90 feet.
Yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting that this... Well, yeah, they use feet in this one. So yeah, within 90 feet of you.
Well, I mean, I'll get close enough to see it. I have to be within 60 feet.
You don't sense it being undead or demon.
Well,
I
we
don't
seem to be...
undead, yes. I can't see anything that seems like that, and I'm pretty good about those things.
Well, let me see if I can get a little bit of a closer look on it. Now I'll snap my fingers, and appears on my shoulder a raven,
Okay.
and she caws. All right, my little Jolie. Why don't you go and check out this corpse and see what you can see about it? She just like looks over at me and caws again, and then she'll take off. And I will I will give it my senses, so my eyes kind of roll back in my head, and I'm looking through the eyes of my familiar, and I'm gonna have it fly over to where the thing is and go and take a closer look.
Okay. So you end up seeing a large wing monstrosity that's kind of just pretty much bleeding out on the ground. I will put this in campaign info. Oops, wrong thing. Whoops. I thought I had copied the picture. Copy image. Maybe. Oh, okay. You know what? Let me go and download it real quick. Save. Okay. Okay, for the folks on the stream, this is what they see. You guys. Where is it? Downloads. Alright. So yeah, you see that monstrosity on the ground and those wispy shadow-like things that are in the picture is what you actually see still moving about on top of the body, even though the body itself is not moving whatsoever.
So the body is humanoid, and the wispy bird-like thing we see, like, on top of the body, or I see.
So a Gloom Stalker is a terrifying winged predator resembling a wyvern composed of twisting shadows and glowing eyes and dagger-like teeth.
So we see that as a corpse.
Yeah, yeah.
Or,
Well,
okay.
yeah. It is. That is it, the Gloomstalker's corpse is what you see. Or
Okay.
what the Raven
Okay.
sees.
Okay, so not like a corpse with a Gloomstalker like on it, but it is a Gloomstalker corpse.
Yeah.
Is it like it's not moving at all? It's not.
Nope. From where you see on the vantage point up there, it looks like that it is completely flat on the ground, and you see something coming out of it. More likely, some sort of vital fluid.
Okay. I will come back to my senses and say it looks like there is a very large shadowy monstrosity that has been killed. Do you want to check it out?
I feel like we should just press on. I don't know if checking out a corpse of a monstrosity is a great idea.
Yeah.
I'd honestly be more worried about what could kill the corpse of a monstrosity. I think I'd like to know which direction it went.
Yeah. Oops. We can take a look and see what it is if we can find out what it was that killed it. Let's go take a look. Alright, so I will start heading in the direction of the Gloom Stalker corpse. This is a great idea. I'll cast Mage Armor.
Probably a good idea.
Alrighty. Yeah, so as you approach the corpse, you go ahead and you guys can either roll me either a medical or an investigation roll.
Why? Just why? Why life? As kid you not, in this
Wow.
campaign, every single time that I have rolled something that I've built this character to do, I only roll natural ones.
I mean,
I rolled an 18.
in fairness, that's not just this campaign. You did it with Quinn too. Remember
rolled
how
an 18
Quinn
too.
knew nothing about vampires?
That's true.
Oh yeah, that was fun. Alright, so let's see here.
Oh,
Well,
you rolled a natural 20.
okay. Alright, so those with the medical check, you notice that the bodies, you can tell that what probably did this thing in, more than likely, was that they had serious burns on its underside, suggesting it was killed by archers, or in the off chance, if one of those guys were a mage, it dealt fire damage or radiant damage to it. And because we had a nat 20, you also notice that there is a awkward set of footprints that was crawling away towards a tree that looks like it got a little bit, a couple of broken branches that were thick were broken off, and you notice that set of prints moving along that direction.
So there's prints leading away from the corpse.
Yep.
I mean, do they look like people prints? Or are they like boot prints, or are they something else?
Yeah, they're humanoids. Probably something resembling closer to drow human, something of medium humanoid build.
I think something might have gone off that way, like a person.
I'm not paying attention. I'm too busy trying to feed Jolie to the corpse.
Every time she like reaches out, she'll like reach up and grab Jolie, and then I'll just like snap my fingers and just like she'll disappear. And then when she gets frustrated with it, I will put it back on the shoulder.
Who's Jolie? Or what's Jolie?
My Raven familiar.
Oh, okay.
That pretty baby does not like.
PB and J don't get along too well.
Is that ironic? So, do we keep moving along, or do we see what it was that ran away from this corpse?
Do
Could
we,
be
looking at the...
somewhat-
Go ahead, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Question, looking at the footprints, you see it go off in the direction. Does it seem like something like is stumbling away, or does it seem like... I guess what I'm looking at is, does it look like something's in need of help, or does it look like it just... footprints going off one way, nothing crazy?
Oh no, you can tell that by the way that the strides are on the prints. It looks like it was making a mad dash for the tree.
But I can clear... Okay. Well, if there's something going on, I'd really like to help them if I could.
That's what I was thinking. Is there nothing around? I mean, there's no other signs, like in or around the body?
No, it looks like for the most part, from what you guys were able to discern, it seems like the Aurora Watch came, took this thing down, and kind of left. So most of even the wildlife, like small landfowls and birds, or sorry, rabbits and things of that nature, are kind of shooed off as well. So it's even pretty quiet. Seems like the battle was a little bit intense.
All right.
The thing that ran to the trees, is it like, how far away is the? Is it like a tree line? Is it like several trees, or is it just like a lone tree that something tried to climb?
Yeah, it's a lone withered old oak tree.
But I can't see like, are there like leaves in the branches, or?
No, this looks like this tree's been dead for at least a couple years.
And I can see all the way through the tree, and I cannot see anyone in it.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna follow the footprints.
Okay. All right. As you get closer, a you see a small leather pouch at the base of the tree.
Pick it up.
Yep.
Is there no other signs? There's no signs of the person who ran?
No, it looks like the footprints end here. It was as if someone was trying to stash this item into the hollow, but from what you can tell, this tree is completely hollowed out. So as they were trying to throw something in there, it just kind of fell right back out at the base of it.
I wonder what happened to the person then, because there's no sign of them after these prints.
Bad touch?
Could be.
All right.
What's in the pouch?
So, all right. So you end up finding a silver ornate ring with, just a set of engravings in there of just some random initials. And thanks to a viewer, you guys also end up finding 10 silver pieces in there.
Hey.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. That's all we find?
Yep. If you want, you can go ahead and roll an investigation roll on it and on said ring.
Um, I can try.
Is this just
Uh,
Poppy?
I mean, anyone
I,
else can take a
I,
look at it.
does anyone else want to take
I
a
will
look?
try to take a look.
Does a 16 sound better?
Yeah, 16 does pretty good. So yeah, you're able to find that it is a memento ring given to members of the Aurora Watch, and that it commemorates years of service, silver meaning 5 years of service. But asking price for one of these typically goes around 3 to 4 gold pieces at your local pawn shop.
So we just check some guard's metal.
His ring, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And once we get to the tree, we can't see anything else.
Nah, there's nothing else here.
Sort of strange the ring would be in a pouch.
Maybe it was a keepsake.
Maybe? Maybe somebody tried to rob it or something?
Well, I don't see a method to figure that out. So either we leave it here or we take it with us.
Ain't gonna do nobody any good sitting out here.
Yes, it's a terrible shame. It's very sad. Let's just take it. Move on.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Alrighty. Alright, so let's roll that d8 again. Okay. So just before dusk, let's see here. Alright, who has a passive wisdom of 15 or higher?
Passive perception,
perception?
you mean?
Yeah, passive perception.
Don't look at me.
Not I.
17.
Okay. Characters who have a passive wisdom or perception score of 15 or higher see a cloud of dust being kicked up about half a mile down the road, and it continues to head towards them.
Looks like there's some heading this way.
Is there any cover anywhere?
The grass is pretty tall on the sides of the road. I mean, if you go about 10 to 15 feet out, it sits about 3 to 4 feet tall.
Okay, well, I will motion for everyone to get off the road. And find a patch of deep grass, and then I will cast. Let's get to it at the end of the day. I will cast a silent image to make a 15 foot barrier, basically, of just thicker grass, so that like it can't be seen through from the other side.
Okay.
But everyone who like in the group, I will let them know that I'm making an illusion, so that way it'll like they can touch it and see that it's an illusion, so they can see through it.
I'm gonna scurry over and lay down in the weeds.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and give me a group roll on stealth, and we'll take a look and see what your average is.
No advantage.
Yeah, you get advantage because you guys set it all up, so.
Neutral roll, yay.
Oh, advantage.
Never mind, natural one, yay.
Oh.
I had
Wow.
a 19 on my first one. The advantage did not help.
Give me a second.
I got a 22 with advantage. I didn't realize we were doing advantage, so I rolled single both times.
You're fine.
I am regretting not having passed without a trace. And we'll consider that for next go.
I got a
For our
13.
next long rest.
Alright, well, it looks like here, at least 2 of you got stealth rolls higher than a 15, so, alright, your stealth works. So, just a mere few moments later, you guys end up seeing a group of bandits, one of which is sitting on top of a black warhorse, and they kind of slow down a little bit in front of you, and they're like, "Hey, Bone Shaver, didn't you say there were some people up ahead?" "Yeah, boss. Yeah, they could have swore I saw a small group. That's why we rushed over here. Let's look at my spyglass and could have swore they were down here."
How many of them are there?
You're looking at, let's see here. 1. Oh, hold on. A few minutes, these characters surrounded by human bandits. Bandits call themselves the Road Raiders. How many? Wait, hold on. I'm trying to read this here real fast. A few minutes there. Okay, there's 10. So there's one.
10 of them.
Yeah, so there's the guy. There's the guy on the black warhorse, and then his fellow riders are 10 bandits, also atop of riding horses. Yeah,
I'm just laying very still.
yeah. They all kind of talked about how it's like, well, I mean, your eyes aren't doing so good for you there, Grudge. Oh well, maybe we'll get the next bed of suckers. Can't believe people fall for that idea that I'm a green tax collectors. Oh, the road tax infrastructure. Good times. Just gotta watch out for for their war watch. They don't take kindly to us impersonating, you know, designated officials. They're the ones dropping the people. The rest of the guys all chuckle and laugh.
How far away are they from us?
Probably a good 25 feet in front of you.
Okay. No. But if we kill them, we can take their horses.
Just say the word.
But there's 10 of them and only 4 of us.
I think it's a terrible idea. It's
It
really
is.
hard to sit still.
It is a terrible idea.
I do like not walking, though.
Poppy sees how everyone else is starting to get eager.
A knife.
And her fur starts like darkening and thickening and starting to turn a little bit brown.
And still laying here. Are we doing this? Is this actually happening?
Her face starts to protrude a little bit, and her little like incisors are starting to lengthen and turn into fangs.
I need an answer.
Okay, fuck it. Bad idea. It's happening. I'm going to cast minor image, and I am going to minor illusion. I'm sorry, minor illusion. I'm going to make an audio illusion of the sound of people running away in the opposite direction of where we are, on the other side of the road.
Oh, okay.
So the sound of people running away through the grass on the opposite side of the road.
Just before he does that, Poppy finishes her wild shape. She is now a bear,
But still hiding in the grass.
but still hiding in the grass.
I'm
She
just
is a
trying
stealthy
to get
bear.
back up.
She is a stealthy bear, still huddled down. I just want to be in bear form if this actually goes down.
No, that's fair. Oh, that actually would have been a nice one. Let's see here. What's this one called? The Roadside Raiders? Is there a map of that? Oh, there we go. Okay.
No, I did not save my bear from last time. I need to find that again.
Do we
Oh,
have
it should be
a,
on the side there. There,
Oh.
Poppy, there should be. I haven't delete. I think I only deleted out the shark, but I think all the other tokens I just put on the table on the side.
Barbarian. Oh, that is so obviously a night elf druid bear. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
So do we have the element of surprise?
Oh, definitely.
Excellent.
With our surprise round, I want to cast True Strike on the person closest to us.
Okay, give me one sec here. Let me get this all set up. I'm trying to import a.
Yeah, before we do this, as I'm running up, there's definitely something I want to do. If we're getting like a surprise round in.
Well, I want to see how they react to the. I hear people running away in the opposite direction to see if we can like jump them from behind.
Oh yeah, pretty much all of them turn their heads in that general direction. Yes, come on, upload. Okay, import. There we go. That's fine. It's whatever. Or.
You want to do grid?
Yeah, give me one sec here. I'm gonna. There's a brighter one for the daytime. Upload, okay, port. Come on. Be a good board and switch over, please. Are you not gonna want to upload for me? Okay, never mind. Yeah, go ahead and just get the grids on there, and then we'll get some bandit.
The grid's there.
It's saying, fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Yeah. Alright, so we need 10 human bandits. but it loads all those. No, that's where I could have swore I had bandits last time. Oh, okay. You know what? Just do this. Alright.
Kind of missing Cortex right about now. One more person would have been nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10? Or do I have one too many? I have one too many. Uh-oh. It's starting to freak out, man. It's freaking out. You know what? I'll just make a 11th one just bandit. Because I think they're all just... clone or copy. And then we'll just rename this one Captain. Okay, and time to go into the encounter builder to bandit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. Save. Edit. Save. And we're going to that combat. Run an encounter. Go ahead and roll me initiative.
See if I can.
I actually
Alright.
have more than a +1 to my initiative, and I can't roll for shit.
I know, it's weird actually having like a bonus to initiative.
I only roll well on things that my character is supposed to be bad at.
Okay, so let's rename these guys, starting from top to bottom. Bandit, you're Bandit A. That makes you, oops, Bandit B. Makes you Bandit C. And Bandit J. Alright, I think we got them all named. Yep, and Bandit Captain. Alright, so we'll do a surprise round, so none of these guys will react until the next round, so... Alright, Moreau, you get to go first on the surprise round.
Okay. I only see 6 enemies. Is that right?
There should be...
I see B, F, E, J, I, and the captain.
That's weird. Made close. Huh.
Thing on Deborah's stream.
Can confirm they're currently 7 up right now.
I'm only seeing 7 on the board, too. There's not even any little balls.
That's weird.
I see a dead body.
That was from before.
There you go.
Okay, so they just needed to get snapped to the grid. There, that better?
Yes, that is their formation.
Yeah, why not?
Oh shit, that's gonna change what I do.
I mean, to be fair, that'd probably be closer
No,
to this.
I was thinking about doing invisibility, but oh god.
I really wish I had fireball stored.
I know, right?
I need something. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah. If they're standing like that, I'm just going to hop up as the sound of them as they like go and look at the sound of the people running in the other direction. I'm going to hop up with a smirk on my face. I'm going to take my crystal focus in my hand, and I'm going to start juggling it back and forth, and I will hold it in my palm, pointing it at them, and I'm going to cast Rhymes Binding Ice, and it will hit all of them.
Rhymes Binding Ice. Oh man, what does it do?
Burst of cold energy emanates from you in a 30-foot cone. Each creature in the area must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, they take 3d8 cold damage and are hindered by ice formations for 1 minute, or until another creature within reach of it uses an action to break away the ice. Creature hindered has its speed reduced to 0. On a successful save, they take half as much damage and aren't hindered by the ice. So, Constitution save for all of them.
Oof. All right.
Oh, damn.
It's a lot of dice. Okay, so let's see here. A fails. B fails. C fails. D. Okay. D will probably save.
You sounded so hopeful.
17 for A, B, C, D, E. E saves. F. F saves. G saves. And what was that roll to beat?
Oh, my DC? Shit. I know my life. 15.
Okay, so that one fails.
Okay, this is very important. What about their horses? Because we need at least 4 of them alive.
One more.
I'm aiming up at not at the horses.
Is that a thing? Can he pop up and just not aim for the horses?
How much HP does a horse even have? Good lord.
13.
Okay, depends on how much damage he pumps out, because the horses might just get the hell out of dodge.
Yeah. Let me know when you're ready for that, because I rolled it.
Okay. All right, so 3 save, and then 1 for the Bandit Captain. So.
Okay. I rolled a 17 for damage. So if they succeeded, they take half, and are not basically grappled. But if they failed, then they take 17 damage and are grappled.
So they all die except for the 3 that saved.
Jesus.
Good God.
I was going to cast invisibility on probably Pretty Baby, but oh my god, they were just like lined up.
You can't give that to a wizard and
Yeah.
not have this happen.
You can't give that to the wizard and then not expect like something like that.
You ambush the poor guys.
Alright.
We have 4 people left alive, and they're probably not looking great, I'm assuming.
Oh no.
They took points of damage.
Let's see here. So what were the saves? A, B, C. D, E, F. D, E, F were the only ones that survived.
All right. The challenge: next person deal more than 134 damage in your turn.
That might be a problem.
You know, if I had or 2 attacks already, I might be able to pull it off, but no.
I do have 2 attacks and I can't pull that off.
No, I do have 2 attacks. I would need 3, I'm pretty sure, at this point.
Oh
You
yeah,
said-
you got that war magic thing or that war priest thing. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You said that the captain didn't save, right?
Let me take a look here. No, he saved. He got a 21.
So it's 4.
Yeah. Well, it was 3 bandits and then the bandit captain.
And the rest of them are just kind of trapped in ice right now?
So the ones that survived are in ice. The other,
Well, if they made their save, then they're not hindered by the ice. If they failed their save, they died, so it didn't matter.
right.
Oh, okay. I thought it
Except for
was
the
like
bandit
physical
captain,
terrain.
but that just means his movement speed is 0.
But you said he got a 21, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
then I lied.
he saved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they just take 8 damage and can live their lives.
All right. Anything else, Shavuro, aside from annihilating this poor group of bandits?
Okay, because I have to ask because others are asking. It's kind of what we're doing here. How do the horses look?
Let me just reread the spell real quick.
I mean, wasn't this the whole reason that, like, you wanted to kill them? You wanted to get their horses?
Getting their horses was ideal.
Okay.
You know, I'm not even going to blame him. I totally get it. If something like that happens, you're like, no, this is happening. Whatever
No,
happens,
like,
you've been
I'm
snowballing.
good with it. I just want to see if we can get at least 4 horses from this.
All right. Let me take a look at this riding horse. Okay. You roll 11 times just to see if any of the horses make it.
I know what Poppy's doing after the combat.
Y'all ever eaten horse meat? Real good. Nice and fresh. Juicy.
I'm surprised we're not having Gloom Stalker meat for dinner.
Well, that thing looked tainted. There've been all sorts of carrion eaters at it. Nah, you can't touch that. It'd just make you sick.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I don't
5,
think I've ever
6,
had
7,
dusty
8,
meat
9,
before.
10.
Sounds weird.
Let's see how many horses survive here. Log. Oops. Can I see that roll? Alright. 1, 2, 3. 3 of the regular riding horses succeed. And they won't die. Let me go ahead and double check the... Because his was a war horse, right? So that's... Yeah, war horse.
It's got to survive. That'll be 4.
Same con, though. But it has a little bit more HP, so... Because what was the max damage on that?
17.
Okay. So let's see how bad the war horse is in terms of shape. Not great. So yeah, that horse is alive, but man, it is on death's doorstep.
Okay, that's all we fucking need. All right then. Oh, okay. So that was my action. Bonus action. I'm going to use telekinesis and try and knock the dude off the horse, the captain.
Okay.
So I'm going to make a telekinetic shove. First time trying to do this. Target must succeed on a strength saving throw DC 15.
And that's a bonus action?
Yep.
Huh? It fails. Got a 14.
Okay. So I shove him 5 feet toward me or away from me. So I'll shove him 5 feet. I'll pull him 5 feet toward me, which I'm sure would pull him off the horse and knock him prone, probably.
Probably. Let's get off his horse.
Okay.
Also, a question: are we just assuming at this point that the 3 horses that made the save are the ones the riders are on?
Yeah, for the sake of simplicity, we'll just do that.
Amazing. Okay. I dust my hands off, and that is my turn.
Oh, okay. We got Pretty Baby next.
Oh. I. Is this even still the surprise round?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
That was the first action of the surprise round.
Screw that. I'm just gonna go ahead and attack F with surprise, meaning I have advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
F yeah.
I'm gonna
Love it.
get out. I'm gonna stab him with my weapon.
That wasn't advantage.
That was not advantage. Hold on. With an 18,
Yeah, that'll hit.
and because I have advantage, that means I have sneak attack because we're surprising him.
Should be us.
So that is 7 plus 2d6, which is another 7, which is 14 in total.
Oh yeah, he dead.
A knife! And I will turn menacingly towards the captain. And that will be my turn.
Okay, Poppy.
Right. Well, this was a whole thing.
Go, bear, go.
So, there's what, 2 bandits alive? Is that what's going on here?
And the captain.
And the
Oh,
cat.
and the
just-
captain.
He's just knocked over on the ground.
All right. Well,
You can hit him extra hard.
I'd like to rage.
Sure.
So, roar! Bear angry and everything massacred, and Bear is gonna go charge the bandit captain that has been dismounted. Is that right?
Yep, and prone.
So Angry Bear comes charging out of the grass toward the poor guy who's on his ass, and is gonna maul him a couple times. All right. Let me check something real quick. +2. Let's right. All right. All right. So my to hit with Bear is +6. All right. That is a 16 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit him.
Oh, right. Advantage, right?
Yeah, prone.
Yep. Nope, better the first time. All right. So my 16 is gonna deal. Let's see here.
We're gonna wind up getting all cocky because we're on land, and then we're gonna have to go into the sea, and just it'll be fucked.
Yeah. 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 2 is 8. So 8 damage.
Okay.
He's still alive and kicking.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take another. I'm gonna take a swipe at him with my claws. I should really set up something for this with set up a special attack for this sort of thing. I'll get around to that eventually. Oh, that'll be another 16 to hit.
Yep.
And claws are 2d6. Alright, that is 8 and 6, so 14 damage.
All right.
Alright. How's our good old Bandit Captain looking?
Yeah, he's a little roughed up, but he's still working.
Alright. Well, there we go.
All right. Nothing else.
That's my action, my bonus action, and my movement. That's what I got.
All right, and last on the list is Creed.
I am right behind her right now, currently, right?
Yep.
East.
Okay, I am going to run at the two that are still standing that aren't the captain.
Okay.
I'm going to attack the... I can't see which letters they are, so it's the one closest to the middle?
So D.
Sure. So, this is two-handed, and here we go. 23.
Oh yeah.
For 9 points of damage. Or no, sorry, that was wrong. That was the wrong roll. I meant to do this one. Never mind, 13 points of damage. I'm rolling two-handed. I rolled a one-handed hit.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that went from swing to skull in a matter of seconds. It's poor guy's over dead.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to use War Priest, which allows me to use my bonus action to make an attack. And I'm going to attack the other one.
Weapons are my religion.
Oh.
Natural
gotta do
20.
it.
Oh
I
god.
gotta do
Oh
it.
shit.
I really shouldn't, but I'm going to anyway.
Why
So-
the hell not?
Yes. Just because I am also smiting because the smite things. As soon as I know how to do that on this one. So do I roll 4d8 or do I take 2d8 and double it?
What have we been doing for critical damage? I think we just roll two of the same dice type, right?
Yeah, we just roll a double because like
So-
D&D Beyond will automatically like do that for you like it did just now.
Well. Do
But it
I-
doesn't automatically do it on things, so I would just like right click it and hit critical damage.
I can't. I don't have
Smi-
smite as a spell.
Oh,
Ew.
yeah.
Okay, then yeah, just roll the roll the
48.
yeah, just roll
Yeah,
that.
48.
Yeah, I gotta do the same thing if I crit on sneak attack.
And with an extra 13 points of radiant damage.
Yeah, that poor
So
guy.
it's just 32 points of damage. It's fine.
Yeah, the guy just kind of just implodes with just, radiance as he just collapses to the ground, burnt out from the inside.
It was worth a spell slot.
So let's see here.
Yeah.
D&E or dead? D-E. E dead.
Yeah, and the only one who's alive is the captain.
Yeah.
Get on the horses, guys.
Alright, well, that was the end of the bonus round, or the sneak attack round. And my god, did you make good use of it. We're back at the top with Moreau.
Alright, I'm going to come over to the warhorse and I'm going to try and see if I can get on the horse.
Well, the captain's still alive, isn't he?
But he's knocked off the horse though, but he's...
All of the horses are free right now, basically, is what's going on. And if we don't do something, they could run off.
Yeah, no pressure or anything, right?
I mean, they did just almost get impaled by ice, so.
So you're going to get on the horse then?
Yeah,
Alright, just go ahead and roll me animal handling.
this will be famous. 11.
Yeah,
It's almost a fucking 21.
Oh, yeah, as you grab the reins, it just kind of rears at you and, just kind of drops its front hooves at you. It's like, okay. It's still a little freaked out. You were able to soothe it well enough to actually get on top of it. But at least you still have the
Okay.
reins.
Alright. Is that an action?
Yeah, unless you have anything bonus.
No, I'm good. If I got my hands on the reins of the warhorse, then I'm good.
Okay. Then it's Poppy's turn.
Right. So these bandits, who's still up and going?
It's the captain.
Just the captain.
Just the captain? Wait,
Yep, F is dead.
wasn't PB before me?
Yeah, I made that mistake on the bonus round. I had too many fillers in between you two, so I accidentally scrolled past you that first time.
Oh, so it's me then her?
Yep.
Alright. So captain's still up and everybody else is dead.
Yep.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and well, my rage is still going, so I'm gonna have to kill the captain. I mean, it would help for me to do something else more helpful, but I mean, I gotta stick true to the character. I'm raging, and I'm gonna bite his face off.
I mean, like, what more can you do?
All right. Yeah. Not thinking straight. Angry bear. Anyway. Let's see here. +6 to hit is a about that. 14.
That'll
Cough,
miss.
cough.
But you had
prone.
advantage.
Do I still have advantage?
Yeah.
Still prone.
Oh. Well, I mean, if you know, I won't knock it if I got it. 17.
Okay, that will hit.
All right, excellent. All right. That's a D8 +6 is 13.
Okay.
And second attack is a 20 something. I'm assuming that's gonna hit.
Yep.
That's 9 and 11 damage.
Okay.
And he's still going, eh?
Oh, but he's bleeding pretty badly.
All right. Don't think I got anything else I can do. Just out of curiosity, are there any like all the horses trying to like take off?
Yeah, they're in shock and getting ready. You can tell that they're pretty what's the word? They're pretty much at the point where like, I'm getting the hell out of here.
All right, then in that case, which way are they looking like they're about to bolt?
The one on the one over here. That one looks like it's just gonna go in that general direction, and then these two will probably go in that direction.
All right, if that's the case, then I am gonna run over there, and I'm gonna try and stand between them and where they're looking to bolt.
Okay.
And in order to avoid getting myself stabbed as I do that, the angry bear is gonna gear up, kind of paw at the ground a couple times, and is gonna rabbit hop 10 feet in that direction first.
I hate everything about that.
You're telling me that even in your bear form you can rabbit hop.
There is nothing that says I can't. It just says that as a bonus action, I can jump 10 feet without provoking opportunity attacks. You can use this trait only if your speed is greater than 0.
Huh.
And Wild Shape says that the only thing I can't, like, I can do everything I can do as long as it isn't based on, like, extra senses and things like that, like dark vision, I wouldn't carry over. But, like, all my other racial or class abilities carry over except spellcasting.
Alright, I'll allow it.
So, bear goes sprawling.
Bunny hop bear.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been looking forward to doing that.
Yeah.
So, raw or no running horses?
I can't,
Well, running in another direction.
Well, yeah.
I can't believe I just saw a freaking bear just bunny hop. That's by far the weirdest thing today.
Legitimately, no less.
I should have gone, instead of barbarian, I should have gone druid monk, and then I could be like a martial arts bear. Parkour.
We've got a bear and a bird. We'd almost have a 3-ring circus.
Ugh.
I got nothing.
Okay, someone should have made a tabaxi with tiger stripes, and someone else should have played a leonin.
You guys are late to the punch. I'm already an old boomer. So,
All right.
Well, anyway, Pretty Baby's turn.
Since there is nobody else around me, I'm going to see the scared horse, and if I try to, like, whinny at it calmly to try and, like, calm it down, would I get an advantage on my animal handling check?
No, because it is
Since
in a
I'm-
panic.
Even though I'm able to mimic? Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good try.
You tried.
I'm going to try and calm down the horse and get on it. This will be amazing. It's an 11.
I mean, you're not able to get on it, but you're calming it down enough to at least grab the reins from making it depart somewhere else.
Amazing. I'm just whispering sweet horse nothings into its ear.
dirty.
Ow.
Oh boy. Alright, anything else?
No.
No? Okay. Alright, and then it's the Bandit Captain. And his movement's still 0, huh?
Well, he
Takes
can
Half
stand
his
up.
movement to get up.
But yeah, he just can't go anywhere.
Standing up just uses half your movement.
Right, but from the ice... Oh no, he made
Or-
a save, so he's fine, never mind. I thought, yeah, I was like, wait, isn't he still frozen? But no, never mind. He made a save, so he can actually move. Oh, that's the wrong one. Alright, well... Yarg. Alright, just gonna try to take a swipe at Moreau and...
You said he's attacking Moreau.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me double check. There's something I want to check really quick. Uh-oh. And Moreau is right next to me, correct?
Yep.
I'm going to use my reaction to cast Vigilant Guardian.
Okay.
It makes it so that I switch places with him, basically, and take the attack.
Okay. Well, that first attack fails, so let's try the second attack. So that's an 18. So is it on your...
That's my armor class.
Okay. So... That's 5 points of slashing damage. And then his third attack... that'll miss. And that's it. Alright. It's Creed's turn.
I am going to try to... Okay, I got a weird idea here. Oh, I need to switch places with Moreau, by the way. Or some semblance of that. Whether I stand in the way and he still has to hold the reins or what, doesn't matter to me, but... Anyway, I'm going to run at the 2 horses and try to grab the reins and calm both of them down. Just calm them down, not hop on them. Just try to get them to chill.
Okay. So you're gonna provoke that attack of opportunity then to move to the horses?
Yep,
Okay.
don't care.
Alright, yeah. Nat 1, so you're good.
Wait. He should stab himself by accident.
Alright, so just go ahead and give me an animal handling. and see if you can at least calm them down.
Okay, so actually I have a question about this.
Sure.
Specifically, since I'm only trying to grab the reins, can I use that as a bonus action, or is it still going to count as a full action?
If you're just calming them down, I'll let you do that with just one action, since you're not attempting to get on them or anything.
Alright, well, as I'm running over there, then I'm going to use my action to cast Guidance on myself. If you're allowing that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So, animal handling check.
Mm-hmm.
13, so 16, and I'm going to roll the 1d4 just as an extra precaution. So, 19.
Yeah, they actually calm down enough to where they're not going to move anywhere.
Alright. I think we have all the horses calm. Let's get the captain taken care of. And that's my turn.
Okay, back to the top row.
All right, so confirmed. All of the horses are like controlled.
Yep. Yes, the horses are not attempting to flee the area anymore.
All right, I am going to cast minor image on, or minor illusion, to make my my crystal that I have in my hand appear to elongate into a nasty looking like massive sword and hold it up at the bandit captain. And I'm just going to say to him, "This will be your only chance to not share the fate with your friends, and run."
Yeah, he just goes, oh, all right, I yield, oh, I'm gone.
Drop your money and run.
Yeah, you just see him just drop a hefty sounding purse to the ground and then just bolts in the direction that you guys were coming from.
Well, I'll drop the illusion. But that was easier than I was expecting.
As he runs past, he just hears, "We don't talk to the authorities!"
He's just in a dead sprint. All right, yeah, so you end up picking up about 45 gold pieces from that purse.
Amazing. All right, so let's calm all the horses and bears completely.
There's still a bear, like, in the corner, like, pretty fucking angry still, trying to calm down.
Alright, and then I am going to... Let's see, all the horses are pretty rough, right?
Oh yeah, like these poor guys barely survived their that blast of ice. So
Lapine, we could probably use your help with the animals here.
All right.
I'm going to use my lay on hands to all of it to give to the 4 lesser horses. I want to give each 4 and then 3 to the war horse.
okay.
You mean the 3
Well,
lesser
there are
horses?
3
There are
regular horses and
4
then
altogether.
more.
Yeah, sorry, other way around. You meant what I know. So anyway, there's that, and then how bad is the war horse? Still pretty rough.
Yeah, I mean the war horse's health, I believe, started off at. Let me double check, but I thought he started off at 18. Right, maybe not. He had 19 HP, so.
So you had 2.
Then I will cast Cure Wounds on him to help him out a bit more.
All right. Which one's still looking pretty rough?
That's 9 extra health for him.
Yeah, so the horses top off at 13 each. The war horse is at 19, so.
So they're all looking okay, or
Yeah,
or
yeah,
what's...
they look fine because they had about 3 left. The regular horse has 3 left, while the larger one had a little bit more. So, I mean, they're more than half health. So as long as you give them a good night's rest, they'll carry you at least at a slightly faster pace than
All
if you
right.
were walking.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Goodberry, and I'm gonna feed each of the horses. Oh, it doesn't add up quite right. I'll give the big one 2, and then let's see, that leaves me with 8, and I'll split the rest, I guess, with the others. Well, they all get 2, and then one of them gets, well, 2 of them get 3. Yeah, the big one gets 1, and the other ones will get 3 each. So
Okay.
they each get, the big one, the warhorse gets 1 hit point, and then the others get 3 hit points back.
Okay, so it sounds like they're all topped off at that point.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, it's
So,
you guys got some horses.
loot the bodies and search the horses.
I will I'll keep the horses off to the side if you guys want to search. My investigation's kind of shit anyway, so.
Yeah. What's kind of yeah, we kind of need to find a like spot off to the side.
Right. So let's do the bodies here quick, and then we can search what they got in the saddlebags later when we're not, looking like a bunch of murderers.
Which we are, but here we are. But yes, so I will start searching all of the people and all the horses that to see what I can find.
All right, yeah. If you guys want to give me an investigation, and we'll start digging through these guys'.
I will give Moreau advantage and help him out.
Ooh.
And while they're doing that, Poppy is definitely butchering some of the horses, like the dead ones, obviously.
Okay.
I'm holding
24.
the horses away so they can't see you butchering.
All right.
All right, we're gonna be eating fine tonight, fellas.
So the
24.
So as you search through, the bandits really don't have anything of note on them. Most of them were equipped with either daggers or really chipped scimitars. And one of them had a light crossbow that, is in okay condition, but you can tell that it hasn't had any real cleaning or anything like that. And all their little armor is wearable, but you can see some noticeable cracks on it.
So we've got, 10 sets of light armor, 10 scimitars, and then a light crossbow?
Yeah. Same thing as the Bandit Captain. The only thing he had on him was studded leather, but same equipment as the rest of the group.
Yeah. I don't think this is worth trying to find space in our packs to try and accommodate all of this garbage.
Be in our packs, it'd be on the horses, no? We can also grab all the other saddlebags and search them later.
Whatever you're gonna do, we should hurry up.
Yeah, let's get it done quickly.
Alright, I'm gonna go around and just collect all the other saddlebags and toss them over our new mounts.
Okay.
Search them later. And I guess, is there any reason not to take the stuff with us to sell somewhere else? The armor and the scimitars and stuff?
Just to... if we can find space for it on the horses, then sure.
DM rule? Because I'm just asking so I know if to note it down or not.
If you want to take the saddlebags with you, it's fine. I'll just let you know ahead of time that there really isn't anything miraculous about them, aside from, just your standard bedroll and a couple days worth of rations on it. That's about it.
Okay, we can just leave stuff behind then. I'll just delete writing down the armor and the weapon. So the only thing I'm going to note is the light crossbow, because that's at least probably worth something. Unless someone wants to use it.
Pretty baby may poke around at it.
All right,
Yeah.
so Pretty Baby can now add light crossbow to inventory, and I'll just note that. Does Pretty Baby want the studded leather armor? That might actually be too big for her. Never
No, we
mind.
let the guy go. We didn't get her.
Oh, that's
didn't-
right, right.
Yep.
We let him go. All right.
I'm still seeing the scene from the Limey in my head.
All right. I'm just gonna tuck away the few cuts meat I took from the horses, and there we go.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get on the war horse and come along. Let us go on the way. Come on, Volet. Let's go.
Y'all already named it?
Yes. His name is Volet. It means trusted friend.
Knife!
Insight check.
Are you really gonna roll insight versus my deception?
I am.
Yeah. Oh god. I mean, you did do yourself a favor during the grotto.
Good luck.
Oh yeah, no, I rolled bad.
Oh yeah.
I'm definitely lying.
So, what's it really mean?
Something more appropriate. It means stolen.
Oh, that's great.
Guess if we're naming them, this right here is Bessie.
All right. And we're walking.
Yep, and we're riding. Yeah, no more than you guys get a hour and a half to 2 hours on the road again. Night falls and gets pretty dark out there. So.
Well, seems like we've had a fairly productive day. It's probably time to make camp and rest for the evening, yes?
Yeah, Horseradish is probably kind of tired.
Oh, God.
I'm not gonna lie, I googled what spices are white. Horseradish came up. It was either that or pepper. Because there is white pepper.
But
Or sea salt.
horseradish.
But horseradish, I couldn't pass that up. It was too perfect. At least I didn't name my horse Stolen.
Okay.
As a side note for everybody, you can add riding horse or war horse like in your extras thing, and you can even name it.
Oh.
There is an option for like mount. Yeah, there it is. There's an option for mount. And what we have are riding horses. Or war
I
horse.
have a war horse. Okay.
I hate myself for this name, by the way.
It's
No, you
fine.
don't.
I kinda do.
My god. Alright, so what are you guys doing for camp-wise?
Well, since I only need 4 hours of rest, I will take the first watch.
I'll wind up taking first watch with you.
I
All
guess I'll take second.
Guess I'm bringing up the rear.
So I will probably give you advantage on perception. What's your perception?
+2.
Oh, mine too. So sure, let's both roll for it.
Sure.
Want us to roll perception then?
Go ahead and roll me a stealth roll to see how well you get, because are you guys gonna try to, make your camouflage your
We
camp
might
bed?
want to try and hide.
Yeah, 20.
Okay.
27.
Yeah, me and Pretty Baby are pretty good at this.
Yeah, you guys are able to blend in your camp into the surrounding area pretty well. You end up. All right.
We
with that,
both rolled 14s.
let me take a look here and. Because last time I checked...
There we go. I found a couple of other horse colors. So we're not all riding the same thing.
Uh, Alright. Where in the world is my...
I don't know if you guys want to name yours.
Alright, so who has first watch?
It was Moreau and Pretty Baby. They had rolled a... I don't even know. What was it? 14? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, about hour and a half to 2 hours in to your guys' watch, you end up hearing the sounds of... some mastodons in the distance as you hear something as akin to a scream. It's far enough along to where you can't make out, how close they are, but it's because of how still the night air is. That sound did carry through the entire valley. You end up hearing just screech of mastodons, and then pretty much just a minute or two later, back to the deafening silence.
Did Luke step away?
Yes, he did.
Ah. Uh, we both rolled the same thing. Pretty Baby would probably look at him and just go, "Bad touch." Because there are bad things afoot.
Oh, did you see what he sent?
What
He
did
said,
he
how
say?
far away does it sound?
Oh, probably a couple miles out in the distance.
He says, I shrug, nothing we can do about it. Sorry, I shrug. There's nothing we can do about it. And that's why I don't do French accents.
I don't either.
But outside of that, there's nothing else of note happens throughout. I mean, it's a pretty quiet night. You hear some, sounds of some birds and bats and a few other nocturnal creatures moving about, but nothing dangerous comes near your camp or makes a noise close enough to cause enough disturbance to wake up the rest of the party. So we're back to top of day 2.
Oh, we don't have to do any more rolling?
Nah.
Oh, sweet. Long rest?
Okay.
Yep, long rest.
Sweet.
Casey, I need you to look at my horse's name.
Moreau the horse. Okay.
She doesn't know many words. She can't really name things.
Okay, I'm gonna have to save all the horses and their names, so if everyone wants to just input their horse name.
Input where?
On the horse, if you
Oh, I already did.
building. Or if you're, not currently present and you want to send me the way it's spelt in Discord, because I cannot I do not know how to spell French things.
You add 2 or 3 consonants, and then you just take all the vowels and you add all of them multiple times.
And then you don't pronounce any of them.
Exactly.
Well, since I can't change
Alright,
mine,
so Vol. Got it.
it's Volde.
Right, but I do not know how to add the accent on the E. I'm not looking for the code for it. So Vol.
And I just got banned in France. Oh well.
Fine, I will add another E. I mean, no disrespect to the French people, but your language spelling is awful. That being said, it's no better than English.
I'm about to say, said by someone who's speaking like 6 languages dressed in a trench coat.
Yes, that is exactly what English is. English
That is-
is like legitimately like the worst language on the planet. It
That
makes
is
no
officially
sense.
the best description of English I've ever heard.
It really is. It is like 6 languages in a trench coat that has so many esoteric rules and follows none of them. So yes.
Alright, now that we're done with that tangent. Onward, Bessie.
Alright, so anything you guys need to prep or do in the morning before you get back on the road? With the horses, you do end up cutting the time down by at least 2 days.
Excellent.
Fantastic. We've only done 1 day so far, right? So we're
Yeah.
like 9 more out still.
Yeah.
Gross.
Alright. So, what was a eventful first day goes by. The second day is pretty bland and boring. You guys end up just taking in the dull countryside in, and you may see a stray group of people just walking through, but outside of that, nothing of interest happens. And another set of um, nighttime falls on one more time.
Alright. I guess I'm going to make dinner using more of the horse steak. It's gonna be horse stew tonight. And I will take first watch.
Okay.
I'll take last watch, I guess, because that's where I seem to fall anyway, so.
And the other two, second
I'm
watch.
assuming the other 2 second watch.
Yeah, I figured we should just rotate watches.
Okay.
Well, that would make Creed second watch, and then Moreau and I third.
Okay, so a second watch then.
I guess I've got second watch. It doesn't matter.
All right, so nothing too out of the normal in terms of nocturnal life. It seemed like how it was the night before. The wind cutting through the parched land, and the rustling of the grass in the wind. You happen to notice that you look up at the sky a bit. You notice that in particular you actually see a comet just kind of blazing through the sky. But outside of that, nothing happens for the rest of the evening.
No comet.
Get out.
Is there such a thing as disinspiration so that he gets disadvantage on like his next attack or something?
I mean, I'm probably sure I can come up with something, but probably best to keep it to myself until that moment arrives. Alright, so we're in day 3, on the road again. Alright, anything happening on day 3? Let's let the dice decide. Nah, dice said nah, just regular day. But I will roll some percentile.
I'm gonna say, we're getting way too lucky.
Nah. Actually, today's a nice sunny day, no clouds in the sky, and perfect riding weather.
Ugh, I hate it.
Knock a day off the ride. No.
Alright, back to camp. Alright, and then rotating watch, so then we would have Kree doing first watch this time around, followed by second watch Pretty Baby and Moreau, and last following up is...
Well, we got a long rest when we did the last one.
Oh yeah.
We've had 2 long rests now.
Or working on the second one, but
We're
cool.
working on the third one.
All right. Poppy, on your watch, nothing of importance really happens for the first bit, but within the last about 45, 35 minutes, you happen to see a large winged creature kind of fly overhead, go into the bushes, probably about a good 100 feet in front of you as far as you can tell. You see something swooping down, you hear a scream, and then it picks something up and takes off.
How far away is this?
About 100 feet.
Right. Do I see it leaving?
Oh yeah, it's taking off in the direction furthest from you.
Alright. I mean, I guess that we're okay as long as it's not coming toward us.
Yeah, nothing else. Nothing else happens. We're back on. Was it day 4 now?
Yes.
Day 4.
All right, we got something
Four.
happening today. All right, let's roll that d8. Encounter number 3. Ooh, okay. Let me see. Should have a. Ah, we do. Let's see if it likes me today. Can we go ahead and load me my crashed wagon, please? Do 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 do.
Potato.
There we go. All right. Off in the distance, you see that there's an overturned wagon in a ditch on one side of the road. The ox that pulled the wagon is nowhere to be found. Lying beneath the wagon, you're able to discern a shape, but would need further inspection.
How
Alright.
far away are we? Just out of curiosity.
Uh, let's see here. Where's my roller at? Do I not have a roller? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys could probably spot it from up. If you're here on the advantage, you could probably start seeing it probably about a good 40 feet away. Up here on this ridge.
I'm gonna shout as soon as I see it. Well, not as soon as I see it. I'm gonna kind of look at it and shout, hello there. Are you okay? That's the terrible accent. I'm sorry. French fucked me up.
Yeah, you don't get a response.
I'm innately going to start running towards them.
Okay. As you get closer to the wagon, you end up seeing underneath the wagon two bodies of 2 drow and an orc. They are not moving.
Do I notice anything in the vicinity? I'm gonna check that really quick first.
Sure.
Do I need to roll something or?
Yeah, you're gonna do investigation.
Okay. I don't know if it was investigation or perception. That works. How does 20 sound?
Sounds good, because as you approach the bodies, you notice that all of them are dead. But however, you're able to see slightly tucked under the neck of the orc is a small key.
Ooh.
Yoink.
Well, they're not going to be using whatever supplies are in this wagon, so let's start taking a look at the wagon.
All right.
How busted up is the wagon?
Oh, it's completely smashed.
Okay.
Yep. Sorry. No traveling wagon for you guys.
It was worth a shot.
And the rest of everybody's dead, I'm assuming.
Yep. So as soon as you start looking into it. Because you didn't have your undead sense on, right?
Negative.
Okay. Yep, as soon as you guys start rummaging through, some will
I'm assuming we left the horses tied up while we decide to rummage through.
Well, I had to get off my horse regardless to be able to check
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, so we would have tied up the horses if I'm going to go and start trying to rummage through a wagon. Then, yeah.
So horses are over and tied up by the log or something, I guess.
We didn't find any arrows for that crossbow yet, did we?
Not yet. Well, I guess I'll give you a bolt. A small, group of bolts, probably about 10-ish. 10 sounds good.
Yeah, that works.
It sounds generous.
All right. So yeah, as soon as you start rummaging through the inside of the of the inside of the wagon, 3 will-o-wisps pop out.
Oh, good. Maybe they're friendly.
All right, and probably for the last time tonight, let's go ahead and roll initiative. Holy shit!
Of course, a natural 20.
Okay, looks like everyone. Okay, got everyone's initiative. All right, I need to name these guys real quick.
All right, I got it for you. Juan, Pedro, and De Gonzalez.
Juan Sanchez. All right, so will-o-wisp A gets to go first, and he is just going to go ahead and shock Moreau.
I love it.
And ill missed.
Yay.
Yay.
Love it.
Okay, and then C, 1, 2.
Jesus, they go first?
25 initiatives for both A and C.
Cheese and rice, dude.
Amazing.
I know.
They're all ganging up on the wizard.
And
It's cool. Bring it.
good lord. Nope, I still don't hit you. Yeah, I'm rolling like crap right now, so. Pretty baby!
A knife?
I'm actually going to see very pretty lights, and I'm going to run up and try to get them, and I'm going to grab them, and then I'm going to cast Lightning Lure. I lied. I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp. Which is a 16 to hit.
Okay, let me verify something real quick. But that will miss.
Oh. Wait, is it missing because I can't technically touch them?
Oh no, you just didn't beat their AC.
Oh.
Holy crap.
That's my turn. That was an action.
Alright, and B. Alright, I'll attack the pretty baby. That will hit. Any reactions?
Yeah, I'll switch places.
Okay.
Oh, I was just gonna cast Shield.
Alright,
I
and
mean- I'll switch and you can cast shield on the next one if you get hit again.
Okay.
alright, I take it that 16. Okay, you're having
Does not hit.
Okay, so we're good. Alright, Creed.
Alrighty. I am going to. I guess. Yeah, I suppose I'm just going to swing for now.
Okay.
19 hit?
Yep.
Alright.
And which one you hitting? B?
Well, I switched places with Pretty Baby. So, yeah, I'll hit the one that's right or closer to me and Moreau. Like, both of us simultaneously.
Okay, so the one in the middle there. C.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
And then I'm going to burn my bonus action to swing again. I'm assuming that doesn't hit, though.
Yeah,
with a
that'll
12.
miss.
Alrighty. That's my turn for now.
Alright, Poppy.
Alright, well, this may come as a surprise to y'all. But Poppy is gonna start sprouting fur.
Poppy is a bear.
You mean
Turns
even more
into a
fur?
bear. What?
So do you mean even more fur?
Fair. Yes. Thicker, tougher, browner fur. And is gonna try and maul this wisp over here.
Okay.
A.
Alright.
Alright, first attack is a 22 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
And I'm just gonna roll my second. My second attack is a that ain't great. 14.
Yeah, that'll miss.
Alright. Not raging yet, so it's just a D8 plus 4 if I remember. So 11.
Okay.
I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. Alright, so 11 damage, and that's action, bonus action, and movement. That's what I got.
Okay. Maroda, end the round.
Okay, well, this is not a situation that I'm a fan of for myself, so I am going to use my bonus action to cast Misty Step, and that's what, 30 feet? Yes, 30 feet.
Oh.
And I am bamfing back 30 feet away from these motherfuckers. And I am going to, as my action, cast Cantrip, Ray of Frost. That's what I have.
Okay.
At Wisp C. There's a natural 20.
Oh, nice.
So, my critical damage, which is actually really good, 14 points of cold damage. And its movement speed is reduced by 10 until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Wispy. Alright, well, now it's gonna have to go after Poppy.
Can't believe the one didn't die.
That is a 19.
That will definitely hit.
For 6 points of lightning damage. Alright.
Alright.
And then we got Wisp C that's gonna try to attack Creed. That will miss. And Pretty Baby.
Alright. Apparently they don't like people, so I'm going to stab. Stab, stab. Stab, stab, stab. Wispy. And since it is currently engaged
Are we still
with
doing the, sorry, and while I'm thinking about it, just for clarity, are we still doing the, like, flanking rule?
So in this instance, Pretty Baby would have to be on this side for flank.
Oh.
I'm just asking if we're still doing that.
Oh yeah, that's fine. We have a board. We can see what we're doing.
So you
I will
get to
do
roll
that.
advantage on that now.
Yeah, I will flank it and then roll advantage to stabby stab 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 stab. Damn it. That's an advantage roll. There we go. 21.
Yes, that will hit.
That is 6 points of damage, and because it is flanked and currently engaged with someone else, I get sneak attack, right?
Snick.
Snake.
So 6 plus 3, 9 points.
Okay.
Stab, stab, stabby, stab, stab.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. It's gonna try to because that's B. It's gonna try to shock you back. And it hits.
Is it an attack roll?
Yes.
Oh, reaction, shield.
Okay. And that only ups your AC by 3.
It ups my AC by 5.
5. It still beats you. It has a 22.
Oh, okay. I'm still gonna use it.
Okay. That is 9 points of lightning damage. Alright, and the Creed.
I'm going to hit the one that apparently is, well, the one I hit before.
Okay.
That ain't gonna fucking hit.
Nope.
Hey, I'm gonna turn to the other one that we're flanking, and I'm gonna roll advantage on that one. Using my bonus action, sorry. And I'm that's not gonna hit either. Fantastic. Okay. Well, that is my turn.
Okay, Poppy.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna rage and then maul the thing. Mark off rage. And maul the thing. It would be really nice if I could actually make an attack thing. I tried, and it will not let me do it because, like, since it has a specific to hit, like, it won't let me have a modified, like, thing. It requires me to bind it to a specific stat. It's irritating. So, I'm just gonna be stuck doing this manually. Alright, no, 11 to hit.
Yeah, no.
Alright, one more time. 19?
19 will hit.
Alright. 2d6 plus 4 plus 2. So 11 damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay, Moreau.
It was shit. Shit. I am fucking things up. Well, all three of them are still there. I will come back over here, and I will try to... I'll just do what I did last turn. I will cast... Yes, the thing, Ray of Frost again, at C.
Okay.
Are you shitting me? My digital dice are being stupid.
Oh no, D&D Beyond, why have you forsaken us?
I elected to buy some dice tonight and try and use them because the dice I was using were pissing me off, and now every time that I try to use it, it's like I don't have dice.
No.
Awesome. D&D Beyond, your disappointment.
All right, that did it from my phone. I rolled a 14.
That'll miss.
Oh, that's it for me then.
Okay, top of the stack. A will attack. 14 will not hit Poppy. Okay, go to C, which will attack Creed.
You said a 14 will hit me, yes?
No, said not hit.
It will, because I'm
Oh.
a bear.
Oh, I thought your AC doesn't go down. Okay.
No, because I'm not wearing my arm. Well, I don't wear armor, but my dexterity and con are different, and I'm not wearing a shield.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. It does not reflect that when you go bear form in the actual
It does
thing.
not. You have to look at like you have to go to like my extras tab and then look at my wild shape and stuff. Like it does not change like my character sheet.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, well if it does hit, then take 13 points of lightning damage.
All right. Also, my hit points will not be shown to be changing because I'm using like the wild shape calculator. It's separated.
Gotcha.
You said 13?
Yep. 13 shock damage.
All right.
All right. The other one, the other wisp that is attacking Creed, that hits. That. Yeah.
I'm going to reaction cast shield.
Okay.
So +5 would put me at 23.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Barely missed you. So, good there. All right. Pretty baby.
Stabby stab, stab, stabby stab, stab.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I think she wants to run away.
And we're still flanked, so I still get advantage.
Mm-hmm.
That's an 18 to hit.
That'll miss.
Well, fuck.
Damn. Because it's 19.
And I can't bonus action attack either.
Oof, you've rolled a 12 and a 4 on that. Ouch.
Yeah. I don't have any bonus action spells. So, that is my turn.
Okay. It's gonna try to shock you back. 12 will not hit you, so.
No, it will not.
Creed!
I'm going to swing on the same one that Poppy is attacking.
Ah, these mid-level encounters.
There we go. 24 to hit.
Hey!
For 13 damage.
Okay.
Still looking up.
Yep.
Okay. Bonus action. I'm going to use my last one to attack it again. Oof. That doesn't hit.
Nope.
So, for now, I'm going to hold my ground.
Alrighty. Poppy.
Right. I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing. First attack is a 19.
Hey.
13 and 6.
There we go.
Right. All right. I'll be D8. And let's see, I'm raging. So that's 12 damage.
Okay. Still up.
And second attack is a 13.
Yeah, sorry, that does not work this time.
All right. thinking. My hit points are getting kind of low. I'm gonna use my bonus action to burn one of my spell slots in order to restore a D8.
Okay.
And
Can you
it's
do
gonna.
that in bear form?
I can 8.
Oh,
Yeah, it's specifically
It's
an
not a
ability.
spell. It is part of my Moon Druid ability.
oh no, I just was curious. I thought you couldn't spell cast, and so I was clarifying.
Yeah, it's not a spell. It is just
Yeah.
an ability.
That's cool.
It is.
Bear tank.
All right. Yep. And that's the end of my turn.
All right, Moreau.
All right, who is attacking what? The two of you are attacking B. I've been attacking C. Poppy, are you attacking A?
I think so.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did
Alright.
Yeah,
get
sorry.
one good attack in on the middle one, by the way.
All right, I'm going to come back down here, and I'm going to start going on B, so that way it's at least a little bit more focused. Let's see how this goes. It goes like it's still not fucking rolling. Let's try it again. All right. Natural 19, 26.
Yep, that'll hit.
Making up for the fucking 2 natural ones I rolled. Again. Right. The website still isn't fucking loading, but it's fine. All right. 6 points of cold damage.
Okay. All right, and that was on B. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. Back to the top. A. 15. That will hit Poppy.
Yes, it will. I've got a 13 right now, I want to say.
Okay, 8 points of shock damage.
All right. Well, that was the healing I did last round.
C will attack Creed. And it will miss. And next is Pretty Baby.
All right. Stabby, stab, 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 stab. I miss.
You miss.
That's my turn.
Okay. Attack the Pretty Baby.
You did roll that with advantage, right?
Yup.
I miss too. So, to Creed.
Yay. I'm gonna try and give it to this one that Pretty Baby and I are working on.
We're all just gonna focus on this one.
Actually, let me look at something. Nah. I'll just roll my advantage on that one. 20 to hit. Hell yeah.
There we go.
For, 6 points of damage.
Okay. Still up.
Jesus. That's all I've got for right now.
Okay.
They're will-o-wisps, aren't they taking like half damage from whatever we're hitting them with non-magical?
Pretty much. Poppy.
Alright, well, since I see everyone else, targeting B over there, I'm just gonna bunny hop over there. And I'm gonna maul B. Well, because otherwise I've got things in the way and I'm gonna have to worry about getting stabbed in the back if I try to circle around.
No, I just, every time I hear bunny hop at Bearfort, it's just, okay.
Not gonna lie, I was part of the enjoyment when I was thinking up this class and this class and race combo. Alright. I do not get flanking because there's no one on the other side, do I?
If
Right.
you were right next to Poppy, you would have, but
Why was that?
If you were right next to Poppy, you would have, because I think he was allowing
Poppy
you
is
flanking.
Poppy, though.
I am Poppy.
Next to
Or
Pretty
not
Baby.
Poppy, Pretty Baby. Sorry.
Yeah, but then, well, I would have taken attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, because that's your 10 movement for your jump.
Yeah, but anyway, um,
So what was your...
all right. So that was a what is that? 12 and 6,
Is that
18.
18?
That'll miss.
Yeah. Oh fuck. And my second attack. Oh, there we go. 22.
There we go.
All right. This is. Oh, that ain't not bad neither. 17.
Alright, B's dead. Yep.
For some reason, does not want to be flipped upside down.
Okay.
All right. Okay, that was my turn.
Alright, Moreau.
Okay. Alright, well, with B being dead, what I'm gonna do is centered at this point here.
Okay.
I am going to let me make sure that the dimensions are right on. A 10-foot radius, yeah. I want to cast Fairy Fire. To hit both the Will-O-Wisp, but none of my people.
Okay.
So they need to make Dexterity saving throws, DC 13.
Okay. Let's see here. They both succeed.
Amazing. Okay, that was my turn.
Okay. Alright, we got A, which will just continue to shock the Poppy. 15
That'll hit.
for... Oh, that's not bad. 3 points of shock damage.
Yeah, that ain't not bad.
And we got C attacking Creed. And that will miss. Pretty Baby.
Alrighty, I'm going to step over the body of the Will-O-Wisp and stabby stab, 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 stab.
Okay.
I lied. I'm gonna go to the other side. Because I'm flanking.
There you go.
$19.
Yep.
Amazing! That's 10 points.
Okay.
Plus 8. 18 points of damage.
Okay. Still up.
And that's my turn.
Okay. That one's dead. Creed.
If I move to right next to Pretty Baby, would that give me advantage or no?
I'll allow it.
Okay. Then that's what I shall do. And I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Divine Favor. And that just adds a 1d4 radiant damage to my attacks. For 1 minute.
Okay.
I guess it wanted me to roll a 19. I rolled 2 13s.
Oh god. Yeah.
Fortunately, we've established that as the armor class.
Yes. So 10 points of bludgeoning and 1 point of radiant. Ooh.
It's dead.
Alrighty. If that's the case, then I will for the end of my turn, I will move. I'm gonna move diagonally, or so I'm diagonal from Poppy, like basically pincer-ing me.
Like there.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Diagonally.
I'll end my turn there.
Okay, Poppy.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna turn around and maul the last will-o-wisp, and now I got me advantage.
Yes.
And it didn't help none.
No.
Alright, second attack. And there we go. 24.
Okay.
And that will be oh, damn, I just rolled max damage. 18.
All right. Tell me how you finish it.
I'm just gonna swipe at it and burst into a little ball of sparks. I'm just going simple here. I am real pissed at this thing. My fur is all standing on end and frizzled and frazzled out from all the lightning shocks. And I'm real frustrated at this thing, so I'm just gonna stomp it into the ground.
She forgot her straightener.
And then I'm gonna take a bite at Creed.
All right. You guys dealt with all the wisps. We're getting close to the end. Just for investigating the wagon, I just need you guys to make an investigation check. If you want to do anything for modifiers, let me know. But otherwise, make that check.
I can take some guidance.
I will gladly give some guidance, and I will help you to give you advantage.
I love it.
Okay.
There we go.
Beautiful. So you end up.
28.
Yep. You guys are able to find a locked iron box.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, that's all it is. Just a locked iron box.
Alright, I will break out my thieves' tools. I will go to look at the iron box, and I will look at Pretty Baby, and then
And I will cast guidance on you again.
bow out of the way. Cast it on her.
Okay.
Let her do it.
Alright, so that's what? Sleight of hand?
Just a dexterity check.
It'd be thieves' tools. If you're proficient in thieves' tools, it would be them plus, it'd be dexterity plus proficiency.
I believe in you, you crafty little thing.
Okay. So that's 11 plus 6 is. I'm sorry, 11 plus 2 is 13 plus guidance is a d4, right?
Correct.
What do you have expertise in? Thieves' tools or no?
I have expertise in sleight of hand and stealth.
Okay, so not thieves' tools. Okay.
Yeah. So that's 14.
You know, you almost got it, and then at the end, you end up hearing a snap, and to prevent your tools from breaking, you actually just pull out.
I'm not
Find
gonna
a dollar
say it.
for every
I'm not
time.
gonna say
What?
it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Anyone else want to give this a try?
I'm just going to show it to the magic man, but not the magic man everyone's thinking of. He guidanced me. Just shake it at him. Mad.
Is it like broken or something?
No, it's just locked.
Alright, well, let me give it a try then, I guess. If you could, give me your magic man.
May the power of Jeebus compel you.
Oh, Lord. Alright. I will try and give it a, lockpicking thingy.
Okay.
Mine is also not great. That is a, 14, 15.
15? Yeah, that gets it open.
Hey!
Wow, you were off by one.
Yep. Alright, so inside you find 50 gold pieces and a potion of giant strength hill version.
One has to wonder what the key that Kree found was for.
Yes, that key that was around a neck. Yes, indeed.
I've got life lockpicking tools. I'm gonna fucking use them. But yeah,
Hey, we got in.
There you go. That's what you found in there. Alrighty. So, I think that'll be it for tonight. We'll be back next week, yes? I don't... Unless anyone has conflicts next week.
I shouldn't have
Shouldn't.
conflicts anymore,
As
so
far as I know, no.
Okay. Well, if everyone's back next week, then we'll finish up the trek from here to our destination. We'll hit a pit stop, but yeah, next session should take us through the rest of this chapter, and then we'll be in the next town. So we'll be back next week, same place, same time, same players, and we'll see you all then.